Self-improvement will destroy you. It will obliterate the person you used to be. The one you once called yourself won't exist anymore. Each day you will destroy parts of yourself that made you weak. Self-improvement is the light to the dark world you live in. Wait, you thought I was going to say some weak shit. Self-improvement will decimate your previous identity. It will break you into pieces until you become unrecognizable. Your friends will ask, "Murtaza, is that you? What happened?" And you will reply with one word: self-improvement. Self-improvement will ground you in the present moments. It will craft you a physique of aesthetic perfection. I used to beat my meat 3 times a day. And I can say that I've made a lot of progress since I have adopted many of the principles of self-improvement, which have allowed me to destroy the weak parts of myself. I swear, when I was in school, our teachers, counselors, and career advisors didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. They used to say all the time, "It's okay, do what your heart desires." How are you going to tell weak men with no purpose to do what their heart desires? They used to say, it's okay to have sex. It's okay as long as you have a condom. They even taught you how to put on a condom. If you're adamant in your degenerate ways, click off this video right now. This is not for you. These brain dead morons think that having casual sex is okay. Like having sex before marriage is some competition. Sex has become so meaningless. It's been reduced to a one-night stand. I'm almost 20, and yeah, I am a virgin. I'm a proud virgin because I haven't let these sick thoughts steal my sexual energy. I had the opportunity to have sex really young. I said no. She wanted this meat. She dangled the chance to sleep with her in front of my eyes like a carrot in front of a donkey. She was begging for it. I said no. I will not reduce myself to this. I'm not saying be an incel. Stop jacking off and stop having mindless sex with brain dead thoughts if you can even attract them in the first place. Build yourself as a man. Immerse yourself into the depths of masculinity. Forge yourself into the highest version of you. Strong in body, powerful in mind, financially secure and grounded in your spirituality. Then the highest quality woman will naturally gravitate towards you. The woman who will birth your children will find you. You will find each other. I tell you the truth. Sex is even more intoxicating than masturbation. Soon you'll find yourself breaking up families as you let loose and allow your base urges to overpower your better nature, reducing you to a hollow shell of a man. What world do we live in when breaking hearts and breaking homes is encouraged? It's become the norm. Save yourself. There is no shame in being a virgin. Stop getting your morals from degenerates. The sad reality is, I don't blame you either. When this world is dipped from the ground to the sky in sin, there is very little you can do to escape sin. It's like trying to escape the sunlight. What are you gonna do? Just stay home all day? Even then you can't escape the sun. Just like you can't escape sin in your own home. Within you lies the power to transform. What you need to do is increase your willpower. This is the advice I wish I got when I was younger. You need to increase your willpower. Gain discipline, clarity of mind, and pain tolerance. You need to have pain tolerance. For willpower, you need to fast at least twice a day. For discipline, you need some sort of fulfilling work. You want to wake up every morning with purpose, with direction. Meditate daily to sharpen your focus of mind. And for pain tolerance, you need to go to the gym daily. Get your lazy ass up and get to work. Awaken strengths lying dormant within your soul. Every victory, no matter how small, fortifies your spirit for the next challenge. Start now. Build yourself piece by piece into the creator of your own destiny. Your better self was never given. It must be one rep at a time. One breath at a time. The world we live in is sick, twisted, and utterly backwards. While community should be our lifeblood, we're taught to pursue selfish pleasures that leave us lonely and hollow. What do they push on us? Gambling? Gambling on rigged machines that prey on the desperate. Alcohol that destroys relationships and health. Porn that warps our perception of love and intimacy. Food that's supposed to give you energy, but after consuming it, you feel even more sluggish and weak. I could go on a rant here, but the leaders of our societies, whoever they may be, care only about profits at the detriment of us. So they sell us lies, addictions, and distractions to keep us enslaved to their greed. The water we drink, intended to sustain life, contains subtle poisons that dull our minds. Search it up, I don't have to explain myself here. We enjoy superficial freedoms while we bust our ass off like slaves to have a roof over our heads. We are offered the illusion of choice when we can't even speak our own mind. In a society built on expressing freedom of speech and at the same time putting out the fire of truth. These same forces profit from our suffering and continue to pull the strings. Our lives pass by like a misty haze. From the cradle to the grave, we labor to make others rich. We were born for more than to be cogs within a machine. Our lives yearn for a life beyond that. The choice to wake up begins from within, when each one of us demands more from life. It starts with conquering yourself. You might have heard of this saying. It goes like, he who conquers himself can conquer the world. Our calling as men today is clear. Self-mastery, to become masters of ourselves. The first step is destroying who we used to be, who we are now, so we can rise again, improved and transformed. Self-mastery begins with self-demolition. We must dismantle the parts of ourselves that hold us back, the weakness, fear, doubt, the laziness, temptation, and distraction. Piece by piece, we must break down our lower versions, clearing the ground for a new foundation. This will not be easy. Through relentless effort and persistence, we will arise from the ashes, stronger, wiser, and truer to our purpose. So do not shy away from this necessary destruction. I am telling you to destroy yourself. Destroy the parts of yourself that make you weak. Welcome it as the first stage of rebirth. Let the old version of you die so the new version can take its place. Let weakness crumble so strength can build upon its ruins. Let falsehood be burned away so truth can flourish in the light. Begin, my friend, the path of self-mastery. Let go of the waste of potential you've become and become the man you were meant to be. Destroy the limits within so you can truly create a grander vision of yourself, a life worth living. This violent destruction of the former self is what you need. It is the noble beginning of all human greatness. You can start now, or you can go back to watching Netflix and completely ignore everything I've said so far. The choice is yours. No pressure.